What is up, and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. Today we got a special video priority request from Really Mysterious. That's the name. I'm not sure of the actual name, but they might want to keep it really mysterious. Either way, we're very grateful, so thank you so much. We are checking out the legends Rush, Leave That Thing Alone, and Neil Peart. Everybody corrected me on that. I'm from the South. I'm sorry. He's ripping a drum solo. It's from 1997, Molson Amphitheater in Toronto. Y'all know I love Rush, so I'm super amped up. Guys, if you want to support the channel, become a channel member right here on YouTube. If that doesn't work for you, head on over to Patreon, become a member there, or slide on over to Buy Me a Coffee for a one-time donation. Each of these get you exclusive perks and priority video requests. All right, y'all, let's check out the legends. So without further ado, let's get into it. YouTube family, we are checking out Rush, Leave That Thing Alone, and Neil Peart drum solo. It's about to be fire, man. I know they're going to bring it. Once again, Really Mysterious, thank you so much for your generosity. It greatly helps the channel. All right, let's see what the boys are getting ready to do. You know they're going to bring it. Drums sound good. Love that bass tone. Alex bringing it. Stellar. Man, their groove is so thick, and Getty's bass tone is just phenomenal. He's got a little bit of a gain, a little distortion on it, man. It cuts through the mix so good. Professor. What's interesting about Geddy Lee is he typically doesn't play with two fingers. He just uses that one finger often just to pluck, man, and he digs into that bass. I mean, that's what helps create that tone. Seamless transition. That whammy. Man, they're just geniuses at weaving in and out of various time signatures, and they just do it so effortlessly that you don't even know half the time that they was in another time signature. So good. boy, I gotta see Neil get at that again, man. I love when he goes down that kit. Just I love it. I love the different colors he uses. Let's go. Love that bass line. So good. Hey, I mean, this band, they're top tier. I mean, they're one of my favorite bands. Absolutely love Rush. I mean, when you get these three guys together, magic happens every time, and they're all just virtuosos. So good. There's the professor. And those double strokes. So this section, of this solo, it looks like he's doing basic rudiment stuff, maybe 5-stroke rolls, 6-stroke rolls, doubles, all that stuff on the snare drum. He's such a legend, man. He's known for his technique being flawless. So looks like he's playing traditional grip too, as well, with his left hand. Got the goatee. Man, this part's nuts because what he's doing is he's doing an ostinato pattern with his foot. So his right foot's like boom, tss, tss, boom, tss, tss, with his left foot, his right and left foot, and he keeps that steady. And then he's doing various rhythms over top of it, man. Not easy to do. A legend for sure. See, a lot of people don't think about drums being, melodic, but Neil Peart, sorry, made his drum solos very, very melodic with the use of the toms, and the foundation with the feet. And he's doing all these different various melodies with the toms, man. It's so good. Let's go. Back to those rudiments. just gotta say, the stamina that it takes to do this, for one thing, to play a Rush show on whatever instrument you're playing, for however long they play, because their music's crazy technical. But he's got to have such good technique to stay loose through this. Otherwise, he's gonna lock up because he's going at those high tempos, man. The stamina that it takes is just unbelievable. The Professor, man, rest in peace, dude. One of my favorite drummers of all time. Those melodies I was talking about. That's the thing about him too. He was so much more than a drummer. You know, he was a lyricist. He wrote all their lyrics. He was also a musician. Like he knows so much about what's going on. That's how he adapted so well and wrote all those amazing parts over the years, man. This is phenomenal. I love it. Let's go. Got that echo. That's cool. This is sick. This is sick. He did that in a lot of his solos where he hit a pad and his whole drums would rotate, and the back half is the electronic half. So he's taking you on a full journey. He's starting with the rudiments. He's taking you down some melodies. He's using that pad, and now he's switching around to the electronic side. He included it all in one solo, man. Such a genius. And that's something too. He studied a lot of different. I'm sorry to keep stopping it. I know y'all gonna be mad, but I love talking about Neil Peart and just like the legend that he is. And he studied so many different styles of rhythm across the world, rhythms. So he's very versed in like African rhythms and probably Brazilian rhythms and Spanish and all this. So he incorporate all this into the solo. It's absolutely phenomenal. Let's go. Get that vest on. Because what he's getting from these sample pads is like kind of like congas, it sounds like, or maybe like a djembe conga sound. I'm not exactly sure, so it's cool. building and layering it. Love that echo. Let's go. Back to the acoustic. Getting those crossovers. This is the craziest part of the solo. You know his arms got to be toast, but he's still so clean hitting those crossovers. Absolutely insane, man. Bass. Let's go. What in the world? Finished it with a gong hit. I mean, that's so crazy, man. He took you on a straight musical journey. And imagine the stamina. Like I said earlier, I mean, to be playing that long, his technique has to be flawless so he stays so loose. For you musicians out there, the faster you play, the more difficult it is. So you tend to tighten up and tense up. And he just had to be just flawless, man. Neil, rest in peace. Amazing. I mean, just the innovator on the drums. Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Well, thank you all so much for joining me on that one. Rush is just legendary, iconic, phenomenal. I don't have enough words to describe them. Truly masters of their craft. Just a blessing to be able to watch them. Guys, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when we release more content, you will all get it. Thanks so much for the love and the support. We appreciate y'all so much. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.